Left fielders got it straight to him. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, the starting shortstop, number 1, Braxton Lend. No, something wrong with my voice today. All right. First pitch to Braxton is called ball. Second pitch is outside. Swung on and miss there. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and miss again for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Ball outside. Apologize for the tardiness of starting the game. You can see we have went to a backup camera here in the booth. Robertsdale took a lead 1-0. That 2-2 pitch is high and tight and fouled off. Two and two still. The 2-2 payoff pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. After 1 full, Robertsdale holds on to a 1-0 lead. For all your snack needs, head to the concession stand. We've got cold snacks, warm snacks, such as Kaneka dogs, hamburgers, hot dogs, sausages. Get you some programs to get some discounts while you're in Mobile County. We're back here in the top of the second inning. Sims leading off. Van Giesen on the mound. First pitch is strike 1. The 0-1 is a little low for ball 1. We're up and live now. Again, apologize for the camera difficulties. Try to make adjustments this afternoon before we got here, and apparently I screwed it completely up. The 1-1 pitch from Van Giesen is called strike on the inner half of the plate. Robertsdale holds on to a 1-0 lead, and the count is 1-2 now. Breaking ball inside, called strike 3. Stepping to the plate for the Bears of Robertsdale, number 14, Howington. And I do apologize that the normal clear vision is not there, but we're at least going to give you something and be able to talk about it some. With the pencil bat stepping into play is Howington, who hits it down the left field line, and it's a fair ball. He stumbles going around first base, but Gaston's going to get it in, and he's going to have a stand-up double. Does Howington. It's going to swing us back to the leadoff man. Now batting for the Bears, number 2, Brown. Dream is up. First pitch there is hit the first baseman. Golden fields it, tags first, and comes up looking to no avail. 3 unassisted on the putout. That's going to lead us up to the 2-hole hitter. Now batting number 1, Foley. 2 outs now here in the top of the second inning. As Foley takes the plate here. Ball hit into center field. Ethan Wheat's got a can of corn out there. After 1.5, the Bears of Robertsdale hold on to a 1-0 lead. Moving into the bottom of the second inning, you've got Golden, Daniel Smith, and Wheat. Don't forget the concessions. No Connected dogs. I stand corrected. We do have hot dogs, hamburgers, and cheeseburgers. Plenty of cold drinks to satisfy your gullet, and some nachos, possibly some candy. Go get yours. Golden should be up. All right. All right. Here we are in the bottom of the second inning. Golden leading off. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. That's a dangerous pitch to take this game. This umpire rung up 3 or 4 batters for Robertsdale on that inside curve. Maybe not rung them up, but called it a strike nonetheless. There's a fastball low. Golden took a healthy cut and missed. 1-1 is the count here. On the mound for Robertsdale Bears is Vaughn, number 10. He starts his motion and delivers outside. Ball 2, 69 mile an hour. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside, but called strike. The Little League frame job worked. Caught it in the left-handed batter's box past the chalk. 2-2 is the count now. Golden gets up on the line to challenge this. 2-2 delivery from Vaughn. Ball fouled off down the first base line. Still 2-2. Two balls, two strikes here to Golden, the leadoff batter in the fourth hole hitter in the bottom of the second. 2-2 pitch from Vaughn. Hit hard to shortstop. Shortstop fielded it, bobbles it, and the first baseman cannot come up with it. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, the catcher, number 3, Daniel Smith. Good God. Like, talked too much apparently the last 5 days. Picked the first, for Golden, no avail. Apologize, you hearing me talking in the background. Golden's got a modest lead, not very fleet of foot, but Vaughn must not know it. Vaughn delivers. Smith fouls it off, a towering shot down the right field line over the clubhouse for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Vaughn comes set. There's a ball up the middle that's tailing away from the ceiling fielder. It's going to drop in there. Golden's got to make this first to third here. It's a throw. It's going to be all the way to third to no avail, and Smith is going to follow it up into second base safely. Man on second and third for your Baker Hornets. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, the center fielder, number 5, Ethan Weed. Courtesy runner for the catcher at second base, number 8, Landon Allday. We do have the human rain delay for the home plate umpire tonight. As Wheat digs in, men in scoring position, and there are no outs here. Hornets set up nicely to take the lead. Vaughn comes set, checks the runner at third, and comes to the plate with a breaking ball over Wheat's head for ball 1. 1-0 here for Ethan. Vaughn comes set. Wheat fouls it off over to the visiting dugout. Coach Champion does a great job fielding it one-handed with his lineup card in his left hand and throws it on into Vaughn. Then throws a foul as a seed to the catcher there. Signed him up. He's got a cannon. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Ethan Wheat. Vaughn delivers. Wheat fouls it off again over there. Coach Champion decided he was retiring after the 1 foul ball. 1-2 here. Vaughn ahead in the count. Only seen 2 pitches that I can tell right now, a fastball and a curveball. Catcher's want an outside pitch. I'm guessing it's a fastball. It is way out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Vaughn comes set and delivers. Outside, ball 3. Wheat has drawn a full count in this AB. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Vaughn comes set and delivers. Wheat hits the ball over to second base. It's going to score 1. He bobbles it on the dive, and it's going to score a run, and everybody will be safe on the infield hit. Stepping in the box for your Baker Hornets, number 13, Donnie Briers. New count. First and third now. Wheat on first, all day on third. Briars at the dish. Golden did score. We are tied up 1-1. Pick it first. No chance at wheat. There goes the runner. Wheat catcher throws to the shortstop. No chance there. That was a ball. 1-1 is the count. One ball, one strike as Vaughn comes set from the stretch, delivers a breaking ball outside for ball two. 2-1 pitch, fastball high, but over the outer third, says the umpire. That'll be strike two. 2-2, no outs here. Vaughn toes the rubber from the stretch, comes set and delivers. Outside and low, full count. It's man. Full count. Pitch. Outside, ball four. Now batting, your designated hitter, number 16, Isaac Rogers. I understand what takes him so ready to be ready all the time. The umpire just, he waits to get off the field before he starts walking back to his spot. It's a little annoying. Apologize for that at home. You hear me belly aching about our umpire there. First pitch to Isaac, fastball 72, and just missed it on the outer third. He connects with that. That's scoring 2 runs. Wheat's got wheels. That's a saying around here anyway, in Westmobile. 0-1. There's a ball hitting the center field. It's going to drop, and the left fielder doesn't get it on the first hop. Everybody's going to be safe on the single, really, to left field. Stepping in the box for your Baker Hornets is number 19, Gavin Van Giesen. All right. Hornets have went ahead 1 run. Bases are juiced. No outs. Bottom second here. Hornets are stinging the Bears. High and tight, ball 1. That run was brought to you by Briquettes Restaurants. Briquettes Steakhouse. Opening soon in Sims or Saraland, I mean. Come visit our location in West Mobile Airport in Schillinger. 1-0 here to Gavin. There's a pick to second. He's safe, but very close as Donnie Byers makes it there at second base. Van Giesen digs back in. Base is juiced. I would watch that if I were. I would watch that if I was Ethan Wheat. They pick again. I'd take off 55-mile-an-hour on the curveball. Called strike one. 1-1 now. The bases are buzzing with Hornets. Or bees, in that matter, maybe. Bases juice 1-2 here to Van Giesen. No outs yet here in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball high. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Bases juiced. Van Giesen digging in. No outs here in the bottom of the second. There's a line drive into left field. That's going to score one. Donnie Turner rounds it. He's held up by coach. He falls. Now they got him in a pickle. Now batting your leadoff man and left fielder number 9, Noah Gaston. Coach gave it the breaks there a little bit late. Courtesy runner for the pitchers, number 22, Aiden Jackson. There's no need to walk that far over there for that, other than to delay the game by minutes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Noah's up. Pick at Isaac. Vaughn's really scared if he's got Snacks out there at second base and he's making a fake. Fastball outside, ball 1. One and 0. 2 men on still, 1 out. There's a breaking ball. Wow. Hey, what a play there. Driven hard to the pitcher. Doubled up at first. After 2 full, the Hornets take the lead 3-1. Don't forget about your snacks at the concession stand. Get you a program to give you some discounts while you're here in Baldwin County or Mobile County. First pitch fouled straight back over the or the press box here for strike one by Van Giesen. 0-1 pitch outside, 69 MPH for Gavin. A 1-1 pitch bounced in about 59 and a half feet for ball two, 2-1. Now for Vaughn here in the plate. 2-1 pitch from Van Giesen is hit off the end of the bat. Donnie comes and picks it 4-3 on the putout for the first out of the inning. Stepping in the box for the Bears, number 7, Beck. First pitch to Beck is curveball in the inner half. Umpire says it's a ball this time. 1-0. There's a ball hit down the first base line. Golan's got a beat on it, but he can't quite get there. Should have went in sliding, and he would have had that one all day. 1-1 is the count. Be nice to steal some of those outs now if the baby giraffe would just get on a gallop. One pitch from Van Giesen is hit in the air. It's in that golden triangle of right field, second, and center. And Donnie Bryers gets the PO for out number 2. Now stepping to the plate for the Bears, number 20, Childress. First pitch is called strike, 68 miles per hour. Pitch number 257 miles per hour is called ball. There's a pitch. Fair ball. What a wonky bounce there. 5 foot into foul territory, and then the umpire says it's fair as it crossed what he says was in front of the bag for an infield single there. That's the oddest bounce I've ever seen in my life in the baseball field. Caught a footprint and shot back fair. Stepping in the box for the Bears, number 3, Waddle. That pitch is popped up in the air. Golden seems to have it. He should take it. He shouldn't let the pitcher get it. That's why you never let the pitcher get it. Safe at third base as Van Giesen drops the ball and attempts to get him at third. Now stepping in the box, number 15, McGilvray. I don't understand his problem at first base there. Sorry, that's my son, my frustrations. He's been coached up much, much, much better than that. So new count here to McGilvray. Curveball doesn't get on top of it, gets away from 1-0. Actually, it might have been a fastball now that I think about it. Looked like out of his hand it was supposed to be a curve, but that thing was zooming for him almost 70. 1-0 here. Man on first and third. There are two outs. Ball low, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. There's a strike. 2-1. Two one pitch outside ball three. Three balls and one strike. Van Giesen towing the rubber from the stretch with the first and third runner, although I think he's pretty much going from the stretch all day. 3-1 here, two outs. There's a third to first. Greg Maddox special to no avail. 3-1 pitch here as Van Giesen comes set and delivers. There's a strike three. And we got him out at third. Run does not score. After 2.5, the score remains 1-3 in favor of the Hornets. Due up next, Cunningham, Lind, and Golden. Stepping in the box for your Baker Hornets, the starting third baseman, number 18, Connor Cunningham. First pitch to Cunningham is the breaking ball, 57 mile an hour for strike one. Not a pitch hitters should ever be looking for on the first pitch of the game. 0-1. Fastball high and in, 71 for ball one. Playing a little catch with shortstop is the catcher. Gayton. One ball, one strike here to Cunningham. Vaughn delivers a breaking ball outside this time, 2-1. Two balls, one strike. High and in, 73. Top velo tonight for Vaughn for ball three. 3-1 now. Cunningham dialed in here 3-1, looking for nothing but a tee shot. Ball 4. Now batting, your starting shortstop, number 1, Braxton Lind. First thing is a pick at first to Cunningham to get him out, to no avail. Cunningham back a little too quick for him. Good read by Connor. Vaughn's getting his signs from Gas Gaten. Vaughn steps back on from the stretch, picks the first again to no avail. Pretty close. Cunningham's probably got another half step, maybe. He's reading it well. No pitches yet to Lind. There's a pitch to Lind, and Lind turns on it and hits it to her left. The left fielder comes in trying to get it and can't. Cunningham's on his horse, rounding third base. Coming to the plate as Lind heads to third. And we're going to have a stand-up triple for Braxton Lind. Cunningham to score 4-1 Hornets. Now batting your first baseman, number 20, J.R. Golden. With no outs and a man on third, Golden's looking for one thing, something he could put a barrel on and don't have to be a strike as long as he can drive it deep. Don't have to leave the park. That pitch is high for ball 1. Infield is playing up and in, I should say. So, I mean, line drives are good bets. Don't even have to hit it deep. Just got to hit a hard hit ball and maybe squirt it through the infield. That ball's outside, 2-0. Golden's doing a pretty good job at recognizing balls and strikes this year. Would say he's got to be near the leaderboard on base on balls at about 16 or 17 this year. There's a hard hit ball. It gets by the shortstop. Golden's going to be thrown out at first. It's 5-3 on the putout, but it will drive in a run. Stepping to the plate, number 3, Daniel Smith. Ground ball off the shortstop's glove, so that'll be a 6-5-3 put out on Golden to start the innings out. We do have 2 runs this inning. So the Hornets are leading 5-1 on that ground out by Golden. Breaking ball started outside, ended further out, ball 1. The 1-0 fouled off for strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, no one on. Smith hit a doozy in the first inning or third inning. I'm sorry, we're in the third inning. In the second inning, Smith hit a doozy towards right center field that ended up driving Golden to third. Oh, took some off there. Change up, swing and miss, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Outside, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Full count. The delivery. Smith swings on and misses. Next up, your center fielder, number 5, Ethan Weeds. Ball outside on the first pitch to Ethan, 1-0. Wheat digs back in. Outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. As Vaughn delivers, Wheat fouls it off over the homestand. For strike one. 2-1 now here to Ethan. There's a ball hit hard into left field. Left fielder gets a good angle on it and stops it from being a double. Next up for your Baker Hornets, the second baseman, number 13, Donnie Brothers. First pitch to Briars, called strike on the outside corner. Umpires giving about 4 baseballs off the dish on the inside part of the chalk. No balls, one strike. That one's popped up. The first baseman's coming in and makes a play to end the inning. After 3 full, the Hornets extend their lead 5-1 going into the top of the fourth. Don't forget about your burgers, your fries, your cheeseburgers, your hot dogs, and your programs. Don't forget your programs. First pitch is fouled off for strike one. The 0-1 is hit to third base. Cunningham fields it cleanly, throws to first, 5-3 on the putout. Got the benefit of the 6'5" baby giraffe over there on the high throw, but nonetheless, 5-3 is what it looks like in the scorebook. And then we have an E4 throwing to the third baseman as we are throwing around the horn. Now batting number 23, Sims. Fair ball down the left field line. Sims is rounding second base. Gaston's yet to get the ball. He comes up with it now, throwing towards third. Sims is coming on the throw and is going to get in on a sliding, dirt digging single or triple, I mean. Now batting number 14, Howington. First pitch gets by Smith, and Sims will score. One ball, and the Robertsdale Bears puts their second run of the game up on the board in the top of the fourth inning with no out, with one out. Got the pencil bat up the bat, who hit a hard hit ball for a single, I believe, in his first plate appearance today. 1-0, swing and miss, makes 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Howington asked for time and is granted such. Two balls, one strike now after that one's a little low. The 2-1s popped up down the first base line and out of play. Two and two now. Seems as though we're having a little bit of communication issue between the pitcher and the catcher. Two and two. Let's try it again. Swing and a miss for strike three. Now batting the leadoff man, number 2, Brown. Brown's first pitch is hit into the air. Left fielder Noah Gaston comes in for a can of corn to end the inning. After 3.5, the Robertsdale Bears add one, but still trail 5-2 to the Baker Hornets. Don't forget about your snacks. Don't forget about your programs and support the program here at Baker. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 16, Isaac Snacks Rogers. All right, we're back here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Snacks is driven for a single into right field. You can't throw that first pitch and think you're going to get a freebie with Snacks at the plate. He's going to gobble it up. Now batting, your pitcher, number 19, Gavin Van Giesen. There's a ball well outside. Well outside. Did he call that a strike? Might have woke up some dead folks in the cemetery. 1-0. High and over the mound or over the batter. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Man on first. High again, 3-0. As he tries to back pick Snacks at first to no avail. Check out that speed on the replay. 3-0. I fully expect even up 5-2, we take it. 3-0. Showing a bunt, pulls back, called strike. Three balls, one strike. Van Giesen digs in and looks out to Beck for the pitch. Snacks with a modest lead, a good lead for Snacks. Oh, swing and a miss on the foul tip. Strike two. Full count. Ball hit into the air. Isaac's reading it. First baseman tries to come off the bag to catch a relay from right field as the right fielder catches it for out number one. Next to the dish, number 9, your starting left fielder, Noah Gaston. Fresh count to Noah inside. Ball one. Noah's got his left foot right up there on that chalk. His right foot is slightly open. 1-0 here. Ball two. It looked like a balk to me. Pitcher seems to be doing a little bounce before he starts his motion after coming set. Beck comes set. Now he's set. He did not do it that time. Ball hits the second baseman. This should be an easy 4-6-3, but it is not because Noah Gaston's got wheels. Your next batter for the Baker Hornets, number 18, Connor Cunningham. Goodness, my throat is hurting today. Didn't have a problem until today, but I've been talking a lot today, so I apologize if I'm a little hoarse or gravelly. Picked a first to no avail. Gaston didn't even have but a step or two lead. He's got a better lead in him than he does right now. There's another one that was a better lead. Finally got rested before the pick. After realizing they couldn't turn two on him, they're a little concerned about the steal. Oh, that one hits Cunningham in the head. Gets a freebie. The next batter in your Baker lineup is the starting shortstop, number 1, Braxton Lynn. I guess they're out there. First pitch to Braxton is a ball. One and zero. Lynn takes a daddy hack for strike one. One and one here. As Beck comes set with man on first and second. That one's high and in. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Called a ball. At 3-1 pitch is ball 4. Your next batter, number 20, JR Golden. First pitch to Golden is high, ball 1. You don't want to drop that by a couple feet because that might be something that ends up breaking up this game. 1-0. There's a hard hit ball down the left field line. It's fair. It's going to score 1 run. It's going to score 2 runs. And Golden is headed into second base for a stand-up double. Coming to your batter's box, number 3, Daniel Smith. First pitch to Daniels, high, ball 1. 1-0 here to Smith. There's a hard hit ball down foul. Coach Smith couldn't hold on to it. The lefty bobbled the ball there in foul territory. 1-1 now for Daniel Smith, the player. Bet comes set. 1-1 delivery. Looks like a fastball outside. 70 mile an hour for the tall, lanky pitcher from Robertsdale for ball 2. Did not mean to do that. That pitch is high for ball 3. Three balls, one strike to Daniel Smith. Swing and a miss for strike two. He's got another one in him. Three balls, two strikes. Daniel wants to hit. You can see the frustration. That one's low. Oh, not low. Strike three. After four full innings, the Hornets extend their lead by two. 7-2 going into the top of the fifth. Don't forget your snacks. All right, we're back here. Got a little defensive change. Golden's coming over from first base to the mound. Van Giesen's going to left, and Gaston's coming in. There's a chopper to the pitcher. Golden fields it. 1-3 on the putout. One pitch, one down. Not bad. Next up, number 10, Vaughn. There's a pitch called strike. Best pitch in baseball, strike one. Swing and miss. Strike two. Sounded like he might have fouled that one off, which caused Smith not to be able to hang on to it. 0-2 now for Vaughn. Golden comes set and delivers a breaking ball a little too far inside, got on the side of it. One ball, two strikes. Here's Golden gets set and delivers. There's a fastball fouled off. 1-2 still on this 4-pitch at bat. 5 pitches, 4 strikes so far. 1 out. 1-2 here. Fouled off again. One-two pitch, curveball hits Vaughn. Next up for Robertsdale, number 7, Beck. Stop talking about it. One out here, new batter. Man on first is Vaughn. There is a fake by Vaughn. Fouled off. Best pitch in baseball, strike one. Oh, and 1 here. Low. 1-1. There's a strike and a pick to first. It gets by into the right field. Harrison comes up with it and throws, but he's going to be in safely there as Daniel Smith throws the ball into right field and gets Robertsdale a freebie. Pinch runner, number 18, Salcido. While we were taking 10 minutes to write down that there was I don't, pardon my frustration, but it shouldn't take this long to write down 18 for 10. I put her glasses back on. Can't do it behind home plate. All right. And we're settled. 1-2 here. Golden checks the runner, Salcido at second base, and delivers. There's a ball hit into the air. Ethan Wheat is camped under it for a can of corn. No tags by Salcido. An odd move not to be on the bag when you're a foot away for out number 2. Now batting number 20, Childress. All right, 2 outs now. Man on second. Childress is up to bat. First pitch to him is in the dirt. Smith threw around the batter. He didn't move, so wasn't illegal. Doesn't have to move. He's got the right to the box. 1-0 on the dirt ball that gave a freebie to the base runner. Wild pitch. 2 outs. There's another low pitch. 2-0. 2 balls. No strikes. Golden's on the mound. Comes set and delivers. Foul tip, strike 1, 2-1 on the count. The whole inning or right as soon as we make the third out? Swing it again after we hit, you mean? Okay. So hamburgers and hot dogs $1, fries $2. Okay. 2-2. For you at home or anyone listening, after this inning, the discount begins for food. Smells delicious. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Need 4 more outs, though, before it starts. The pitch, swing and a miss. They're calling it no foul ball. The run's going to count as it gets by Smith, and the runner will get the first base on an E2. Now batting number 3, Waddle. As Robertsdale adds a third run to the game. I can tell you as a catcher, sometimes that bat can get in your vision and cost you to miss the ball on the swing, and that appears to be what happened there to Smith. Ball right back to the pitcher. Golden snuffs it, jogs the first. 1-3 on the putout to end the inning. After 4.5, Robertsdale adds 1, 3-7. Baker, don't forget your snacks in the concessions. First pitch to Wheat is ball 1. We digging back in here. Still Beck on the mound, working from an Arrieta stance on his, and he plunks his second batter in the head. Pitching change for the Robertsdale Bears. Number 2, Brown taking the mound. Now batting for your Baker Hornets. Number 13, Donnie Brothers. All right, breaking ball, first pitch. Ball low. Yeah, think he's buffering back there behind home plate. 1-0 here on the first pitch. Fastball low, 2-0. I'll be honest, I believe he just noticed that we're in the fifth inning, and if the Hornets can put up 6 runs, it could end the game. There's a ball 3. Oh, nope, he called strike. I stand corrected. A delayed, that might have been the call on the first pitch just being made, but 2-1. Called strike again. That was high and tight. 2 horrible calls, but again, my opinion don't matter for 8 of you that are watching. There's a pick to first to no avail. Shortstop on the mound looks like he's just an athlete that Mike can throw strikes. Doesn't appear to be a true up pitcher. 2-2. There goes a hit. Shortstop was coming to field. The throwdown is going to allow for the base hit to left. Stepping into the box, your designated hitter, number 16, Snacks Rogers. It's going to bring up Isaac. He's hit the ball hard twice. He's going to bunt this time. Great bunt. No one at first yet. Someone finally gets there, but just in time for the sacrifice bunt by Isaac Rogers. Digging in, number 19, Gavin Van Giesen. Oh, man, that's rough today. I don't know what's going on. Pollen, I think, folks. Pollen. Infield is in. Ball hit hard out into right. Should be deep enough, and he drops it. It's definitely going to score one. The ball is overthrown. Going to allow Van Giesen into second base. One run in for the Hornets, 8-3. Man in second and third with one out. Digging into the box, number 9. First baseman, Noah Gaston. Noah smokes one into right. That should score two. Van Giesen's already at third. He's rounded. And there he goes home. No time to get him at the plate. 2 runs scored on the double RBI by Noah Gaston. Next up for your Baker Hornets, number 18, Connor Cunningham. Connor just barely stepped in the box. All right. Pick the first, overthrow, gets us a free 90. Noah's at second now, one out, and Connor Cunningham's up the plate. He's going to take off the third, foul ball, strike 2, or 1, I'm sorry. You're moving so fast over there, it's got me. Okay. Okay. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Man on second. Noah had a huge jump there. There's a pick to no avail as Noah slides in easily back at second base. Not sure why we would be trying to lay down a bunt 10-3 with 1 out. Let Connor swing. He's been hitting the ball well. No balls, 1 strike. Ball high. Although the umpire thinks he should have called it a strike. You could see he was disappointed in himself that he didn't say strike. 1-1 now to Cunningham. Gaston at second base. 6-step lead there. No one holding him on. And the pitch outside and low, 2-1. I'm befuddled about maybe Connor's just supposed to be fake button, but he went and jabbed at the first pitch. 10-3 lead. Let him swing. Bunt. That's a good one. No one's there. And a collision at first. And Cunningham's going to be safe, and Gaston's going to score. Next batter for your Baker Hornets, The shortstop, number one, Braxton Lind. Eleven-3 now. Tying run. I'm sorry. Winning run is at the plate. And Braxton Lind, he can walk us off here with one fatal swing to Robertsdale by hitting their bus for insult for injury out there in left field. One out. Man on first is Cunningham. Looks like he's about to steal. And he does. But he's tossed out on the throw 2-4 on the putout. Lind Lind went for it. It is strike one. Breaking ball called strike. It's 1-1. Okay. Well, hard to know. Umpire's a little secretive. 1-1. Saw him shaking his head. I thought we might have it wrong. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Two outs now. Now the winning run is on deck. Like to get Lind on and give Golden a chance to end it. Outside 2-2. Apologize if I feel like I'm yelling. That may be why my voice is hurt, and I'll try to tone it down some here. 2-2 today. Ball high, 3-2. Full count here to Lind. No one on anymore. Two outs, two balls, three balls, two strikes, and two outs. Swing and a miss. After five full, Hornets lead 11-3. I've got good news. Good news to bring for all to hear. Food for a buck. Come to the concession stand and clean us out. Hot food, all hot food. Go get one. Go get two. Go get three hot foods for $1 each. Deal on five. You get them for $5. Next up at the plate, number 15, McGilvey. McGilvery. McGilvray. McGilvray. Didn't shake his head no that time. All right. Welcome to the top of the sixth inning here. Golden starting off with a ball outside. 1-0 here for number 20. There's a strike fouled off over the home stand here. 1-1 is the count now. One ball, one strike, top of six. Hornets lead 11-3. Golden delivers. Look good, but called ball. 74 degrees out here at 5 minutes to 7 this Wednesday night in West Mobile. 2-ball, one strike pitch hit into right field. We've got a new right fielder out there. I can't tell who it is, but he hauls it in easily. It's all day, landed all day for out number one. Next up, number 23, Sims. Hot food for $1. Kind of an odd time to throw it out there, but hey. Golden's first pitch to Sims is a swing. Yes, he did. Strike one. I don't know how the rain delay didn't see that. He put his bat right out in front of him. And 0-1 here for Golden. Low. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Ball hit well to center field. Ethan Wheat is burnt, and it's off the wall. Rounded second, throw to third. He's going to be out by 10 feet on the double. Thrown out, trying to extend it to a triple. 2 outs now here in the top of the sixth. Now batting for the Bears of Robertsdale, Albington. Ball hit well. Got a little greedy there, down by 7. Should have stayed at second. And that's even with our shortstop double clutching. There's a swing and a miss. Strike one. It's a breaking ball. Apparently low. Someone at home can call off the Coast Guard. It's not that bad. We are win 11-3, but we don't need rescuing assistance for Robertsdale. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Fouled off back in the net. Cunningham almost had it in the press box, but the net stopped him. He was all over it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Was going to be a spectacular catch by JC. Yet the net screwed that one up. 2-2 pitch here for Golden. Popped up in fair territory. 2-3 on the put out to end the inning. Looks like that'll be it. That'll wrap up the game. 11-3 Hornets. Thanks for coming out to Larry Andrews Field. And don't forget to hurry up and get over there to the concession stand before they close shop up for your $1 hot food. Thanks for joining us today. Have the safest drives home you can here so we can see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel as Bryant comes to town.